Is this the way I was formerly taught to use a brush and paint and mixing colors and all of the things in school and all those years of school? No. But you know what? It sure makes my heart happy to do it this way. And I feel like it gives me more time to understand how color mixes. Because, like, I used to how much I mixed this. It was just like, you know, a little bit. Just enough so it isn't lumpy. Just me, a little and some blue. I love giving my brain the opportunity to see, to find out what ratios of paint, what different ratios do. And let's see, I should stop and just stop covering the general because I hated it. I liked it. I really liked the idea I did. And in my head, it's super cute. But can I execute to the extent of what is in my head? Nope. So, we're reimagining how the general is going to be present in this painting. He's still going to be in this corner. He might have a mouse, actually, in his mouth. Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a mouse in his mouth. His like, a little shit-eating grin that he has. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Well, I guess no, I did need to just cover this. I needed to figure out this background area before I just try to fit something over that exact same space. I do need to, I don't know what I'm going to do about these tree roots, though. Kind of come in a little bit more grass area. Let's see, I hit a patch of blue. That's fun. Alright. I should be like, hey, this is what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, here's the painting. That's where the general was. This painting is all about conflict, but we had to include a number of pieces from Frank and Rosemary's life, of course. And it was also we wanted a cartoony style and to be reminiscent of Heckle and Jekyll, the zany magpies that they are. But if we're going to have conflict, we can't have Heckle and Jekyll just doing nothing out here in their little mob of magpies. They need to be trying to blow the hell out of somebody, so I guess we should give them some robins, because robin redbreast, they kind of seem like super cheeky, like they'd kind of be like, yeah, bring it, you know? That's how I don't know. That could be off base there. But yeah, this guy, I mean, Bazooka's pretty heavy duty. That could be a problem. I mean, that could probably mess you up pretty good. So, but the robins are going to be all right because they brought a Gatling gun. And you know what? I'm not sure how the force of an explosion versus the ability for a little bird to stay in the air against it would. I mean, I think it would really be kind of a kamikaze move on either of their behalf as hollow-boned little creatures to fire those weapons. So, I don't know. It adds another layer of intrigue, doesn't it? All right, but yeah, there's this robin buddies. Oh yeah, and these guys up here. I really liked it, yeah, you know. Because I was thinking about the airspeed velocity of a swallow and whether or not it could indeed carry a coconut by the husk, perhaps, it could certainly get in the way of the dorsal fin, or feathers, fin. Ha, silly. Okay, back to the painting. Oh, so conflict. We've got the ants, the ant army. They are chanting away, and they're not quite done yet. I still got to do some detail work and some extra stuff with the banners and the oh yeah, that's right, because these guys are going to have a gun, just a gun carried on top, and then these guys are going to have swords. Yeah, no, they're going to be like little sword-bearing cockroaches, because you can see, you know, they got their little gross cockroach bodies, and roach power. Oh, and then there's some Sam Squanches over there. Okay. And then, so we gotta follow the roaches, because the roaches are coming down too. They're pretty hot and heavy. And they're like, oh, well, I was gonna put it on like horses, but then I realized that tiny horses wouldn't make any sense. So I just needed big bugs. So I was thinking, like, okay, how about a praying mantis? That'd be pretty rad. I think I'm gonna give him a weapon too. I don't know what weapon the praying mantis is going to have. Any thoughts? Please leave them for me. And then up on the opposition, of course, the ants. You know, they come down. They're also pretty hot and heavy, and they are led by the man on the spider. And the spider's pretty gnarly. I think I need to add some blue to the ants to make them stand out anyway, because, like, you know, blue versus red as well, you get the primary color clash, which is always a good way to be sub-indicative of conflict. You know, visually, you gotta tell the story in as many ways as you can, whether it's balance, color, opposition of both, all of those things gotta be taken into account. All right, so coming down, oh, blue, that's right, red and blue. So we're gonna put some blue in on the ants, and yeah, of course, that's where we were at, because then the blue on the ant will make him stand out against the spider. But the spider's still gonna get some jazz too. I don't know. He's gonna get sassy. I don't know how. This is why I hate the end of a painting, because, like, in my head, all of the, like, cool fun stuff is already figured out. So it's just like, oh my god, just all this detail work. And usually detail work entails, oh hey, you should have caught that on the first time through. So it's disappointment on top of boredom, on top of just like, oh, just, yeah, disappointment, because it's never going to be like what I thought it was in my head. Like, it's super cute and it's cool and I love it, but I don't love it as much as what I have in my head, and I know it'll never be that, and that sucks. Okay, whatever. Back to the painting. Fiona and Red. So these are their fur babies. Fiona and Red are the sweetest babies in the world. And Red is pretty ferocious, though. Like, let's get real. It is, like, you can see, though, so it's not in yet, but the mouse is gonna, like, have some ropes that are like, and like, boo, like, oh, did I just get green on his face? No, bummer. All right, whatever. Like a rope, like, you know, busting off, and this guy was obviously on the other side, but now he's just, like, trying to save his buddy. Okay, this is my favorite part of this painting so far, though. Look at those little hands, like, just the little, like, oh yeah, I guess I can see him. Oh, I had some over here. Like, I can see it in my head, so it's, we'll get there. You'll like it too. All right. Mice. Conflict. Yeah. So the mice, the concept is that the mice were trying to tame them in this rodeo situation here. And clearly and expectedly, they could not, and they would not, and Fiona and Red would not have it. So, thus ass kickery, and delighted ass kickery at that, haha. Alright, so yeah, this is Red, and this is Fiona, the sweetest little chihuahua, but she is pretty ferocious too, so, yeah, like, this guy was, like, riding her, and, like, boo, like, there he goes, little fucker. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, cool. Oh, shit, 10 minutes? Alright, whatever. Yeah, stay tuned. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to turn it around. Oh no, I can't on this phone. All right. So I'm just gonna be like, ooh, all right. There you go. I hope that was good. I don't know if it was. There's the whole thing. Okay, bye.